Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Pendulum Color Metal Empire, and for today's log we have Hagurumon. Yes, we are starting a new evolution line. Unfortunately, Wargreymon will not be moving on to Omegamon for specific reasons. Basically, I'm reserving Omegamon Jogress for a later log, and it will be a cross-device one. And I'll explain more during the Omegamon log. So for now, Wargreymon is not gonna evolve, and not this time. We'll do a Jogress another time. So for now, we're starting a new evolution line, and it's Hagurumon. But anyway, before we continue with today's log, just have to say, if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel, because I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. If you're interested in such content, go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with Hagurumon's Darkness gear and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get into today's log. We have Hagurumon here. It's not the first time we have seen him. He has appeared on the Vital Bracelet DIM as well, in one of the earlier DIM logs that I did, but back then I didn't really do the commentary, and I really like the sprite. The Vital Bracelet sprite looks amazing. If you have not seen it, you can check out Vital Bracelet Hagurumon log. I have one of them. You can look at the log and see how the sprite looks like. But this is the Hagurumon sprite on the 16x16 device on our traditional Digimon Pendulum, and this time in color. So it still looks good. Now, let's continue with today's log. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of his name. Hagurumon comes from the word Haguruma, which means gear. So I think that's a cool pun. I like that the English localization team didn't change it into Gearmon or something. Though, ironically, when I was young, I always called it Gearmon because I had no idea what its original name was. So turns out it's called Hagurumon. And it's not unfamiliar. Hagurumon I have encountered Hagurumon in I think Digimon World 1. I recall he appeared in Digimon World 1 as well, and he also appeared in Digimon World 2, definitely as an enemy that I had to defeat very often. He was always around, so I've seen a lot of Hagurumon. But in in Digimon World 1, I think he was just one of the NPCs that you interact with, and also you have to fight him, right? But in terms of Digimon World 2, definitely it was raisable as one of the Digimon that can capture if you belong on the virus, use the virus items and all that. But okay, I'm digressing. Enough. We are not talking about Digimon World 2 here. And his sprite definitely looks familiar, not because of having the chance to play Metal Empire, because I never had the chance to play Metal Empire when I was young. When I was older and I managed to collect my own Digimon Metal Empire device, I did not raise a Hagurumon as well. Hagurumon's sprite is familiar to me because it appears as one of the common enemies on the Digivice game. The D3, the Digivice itself, it was one of the common enemies that you encounter when you're playing the Digivice. So that's why it looks familiar. They used the exact same sprite that was from Metal Empire on the Digivice D3 game that I used to have. So that was cool. And it's nice to get to raise my Hagurumon here now in color. So let's get his profile on Digimon.net. Hagurumon is a mutant machine Digimon with a main body resembling a large gear. He has countless other gears built into his body. Okay, countless is exaggerating, like I can literally count a few gears, right? It's not countless. Anyway, all of which are constantly spinning. If even one gear is removed, all of its other gears will stop turning and Hagurumon will cease functioning. Oh my goodness, that sounds morbid. Hagurumon has an ability that allows it to infect others with a virus so that it can control them. For this reason, malicious Digimon often make use of Hagurumon. Since Hagurumon has no sense of self though, it has no way of knowing that it is being used for evil. Oh, I didn't know that. Typically, virus Digimon tend to have a more evil nature, so this is one of the rare times that the Digimon doesn't have an evil nature. The special move is Cog Crusher, by which it implants a black gear loaded with a computer virus into its opponent's body, causing them to go berserk. It's called Cog Crusher, but the original Digimons in Japanese the attack in Japanese is called Darkness Gear instead of Cog Crusher. Cog Crusher sounds weird. Cog Crusher. I prefer Darkness Gear, makes more sense. And it is called Darkness Gear in Digimon World 2. I definitely remember that, fighting so many Hagurumon and it's always shouting Darkness Gear and then looking at the words appearing. So I don't know why the English localization team is not consistent, right? If you've called it Darkness Gear before, just keep with it. I don't remember seeing Cog Crusher. Alright, that's its profile on Digimon.net. Let's look at its evolution conditions. And when we do that, we have to go to humulus.com. I highly recommend the website for your evolution condition needs. Now, on Hagurumon here, well, anyway, about humulus.com, if you're ever stuck trying to raise a specific Digimon, go to humulus.com. It's really useful. It's my go-to site for all my evolution condition needs. Yeah. So, let's look at Hagurumon here. Can evolve from Caprimon, and there's in a way 2 ways to get it. When you're Caprimon, just make sure you have 1+ condition hearts and 0 to 1 effort hearts. Now, if your slot 6 is not unlocked, you can train a little bit more and get 2 effort hearts and still get Hagurumon. But what it's also saying is that if your slot 6 is unlocked, then you having 1+ condition hearts and 2+ effort hearts will evolve your Caprimon into something else. Right? So it must be a condition that slot 6 is not unlocked. Then you can have more than 2 condition hearts, 2 or more condition hearts. If your slot 6 is unlocked, there's only one way to do it, which is to make sure that this is hardly trained with 0 to 1 effort hearts. And that's how I got my Hagurumon anyway. So that's it for its evolution conditions. Pretty straightforward, just keep to it and don't stray from it. Yeah. And that's it for its evolution conditions. Since you're done with that, let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Alright, let's look at Hagurumon's sprite here. I think it looks really cute. Even on the original black and white sprite, Hagurumon already looks cute. I remember seeing it on the Digivice itself, and I can imagine how it's like on Metal Empire. But having it in color, it looks even better because you can really see the gold rims that it's supposed to be. And its sprite just looks very cute. Like, the expressions are dramatic. I like that a lot. Let's give it a piece of meat. Hagurumon says no. Why do you have to be so angry when you say no? He looks angry when he says no. I give it a protein pill. Looks happy to eat. Let's see its training animation. Alright, blue, easy to train. Right. Shoots gears. Cog Crusher. I prefer Darkness Gear. Sounds better. Yay. Its happy animation looks really happy. Like he's smiling from cheek to cheek. If it even has cheeks. It's an angry animation. It's so angry when it attacks. It's so angry. So angry. Oh man, it's full of rage. Alright. That's its training animation. It's really short. Let's just see it a few more times. I find it so comical. It looks so cute. Hagurumon looks really cute. There's the angry animation. Of course, we have recently seen Hagurumon on the Digivice Color Evolution as well as one of the enemies that we had to defeat, I recall. And also then it became our friend, support fire kind of thing when you defeat it, I recall. Yeah. Alright, let's see the evening sky. This is Hagurumon against the evening sky. Still looks cute. I like that the eyes have slightly different shades of red as well. So a slight additional detail. Leslie's sleeping animation. It's just a typical eyes closed. But the gears are turning still when it's sleeping. That's cute. It's kind of cute, interesting, and it's spinning a little slower. But yeah, I think like what they say, right? The gears need to keep spinning to keep Hagurumon moving. So that's an interesting detail here, kind of consistent with the lore. I would consider this semi-unique, so slightly different, not the typical eyes closed and not moving or just heaving up and down. In this case, it's just the gears that are still spinning. Right, and that's his sleeping animation for Hagurumon, and that's it for today's log. If you haven't already, please go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with Hagurumon's Darkness Gear. and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I race, and I have playlists for Vital Bracelet, Vital Bracelet DE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, and Digivice Color Evolution as well. So please feel free to check out those playlists. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!